You were sent this video because you either said or posted on social media the following statement: more white people are killed by the cops than black people. There's 191.
So let's look at the comments. That's my comment. Raw numbers, more white people are killed by police, and every killed by the police are not innocent. This man is a godsend. I love him immediately. Me too. Love this guy. He keeps it real. Me too. How do you compare 76% to 13%? Now, hold on. 13%. Now, they're complaining about per capita numbers instead of raw numbers because they're Muppets. I agree. They don't care that white people were killed, so they're not going to care of the black people were killed, unfortunately. I think it's funny that Blue Lives Matter when Black Lives started because they really don't care about police. Blue lives don't exist. It's meant to silence blackness and black voice. They only use per capita when people say there are more white people on welfare than black people. No. 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 Now, this is the thing. He wants to tell you how many, they want to use this formula. And I'm a black man. And this white man is very dangerous. And this is why I'm doing this. This is a dangerous white man. The number of people killed in the black community by police is insignificant to the number of black people killed with black people. Let us go look at that. Let us start with 12-year-olders, ages 12 to 0. This is just gun violence. You see Adrian Pearson, 12 years old. Look at that sweet baby. 12-year-old, sleeping 12-year-old girl killed in Birmingham, drive-by, 3 in custody, her life was robbed. Nobody wants to talk about that. White kids are not being killed like that. And they want to use the per capita argument when it comes to police brutality. Christopher Scott, another black boy, 9 years old. Look at the brother. Accidental gun, because there's a culture in the black community of using guns, but we don't want to talk about that. Let's look at all the sweet black babies that no one cares, or no one's, look at all the babies and white people. This should be full of white people. The same argument that they use for the police, they should use for this when black people are killing black people. This page should be full of white people, because white people are the majority of the people in the country, but the majority of the people dying by guns happen to be African American. So ask the Jolly Green Giant, has he ever spoke out about that? Has he ever spoke out about that? You ever heard of this story? This brother is 5 years old and he was killed in a drive-by, and he was in his own neighborhood in Fort Worth, Texas. Now, let's go somewhere else, because this dude always wants y'all. Let's talk about the black woman. Look at that, black women. 4 black women killed right there, and that one could have been black. Look at the beautiful sisters who are only 7% of the country, but make up more than half of women killed by guns, but no one talks about that. Why don't Jolly Green Giant want to say something about that? That we're losing more black people to gun violence than we ever have lost to the police killing someone. Teens. Look at the beautiful black teens. The youth of the black community is being robbed, and you want to talk about what these police are doing when the majority of the police who are killing people who are detrimental to the black community. Rayshard Brooks was drunk. So drunk he fell asleep in the Wendy's parking lot. So now, if the police would have let Rayshard Brooks go and he would have killed a black baby, no one would have cared, because I just showed you all the black babies being killed by guns, and you don't see these white saviors and these black sympathizers of who always want to blame someone. You don't see them on their page talking about the babies being killed. So if Rayshard Brooks would have killed a baby that happened to be out with his family, just getting a little bite to eat or coming back from a family event because he was drunk, we wouldn't have heard nothing about it. But because the police tried to do their jobs and get a drunk driver off the street, and he fought them and they killed him. Now he's a major hero. And we talk about let's go to Daily. We just gonna go to Daily, and we're gonna see like the daily, look at the daily number of black people killed in the community. We talk about Jacob Blake. Now, if Jacob Blake would have kidnapped those kids and took them somewhere and killed them out of his rage, because a lot of kids are getting killed because of the mental instability of their parents, and their parents coming home one day or doing something crazy, you would have blamed the police officers. So let's ask, see, Jolly Green white man, if it wasn't for the police in the state that black people are in, we would probably slaughter each other wholesale, because we're 13% of the population, but we kill 3 times more than white people when it comes to ourselves. And this is the proof for anybody saying, oh, that's not true. That's not true. Who do you see mostly on the gun? This is just about guns. You see mostly black people. The only way we're going to get out of this is unity. Unity. If we're killing ourselves, why are you worried about who else is killing you? The police, let me show you. This is the database for the Washington Post, a very liberal newspaper. Very liberal. And even they try to say the same statistics. But if we go to their database, let me find their database, see all victims. Here we go. We go by race. Black people only make up 27% of the victims killed by police officers since 2015. 2,000 black people have been killed since 2015 by the cops. 1,300 black teenagers have been killed this year alone. Now, when you add in black women, who damn near make up about another 2,000, and then you add in the babies, and we ain't even gonna talk about black men. So where should the concern be from the Jolly Green Giant, the jolly white man who y'all love so much? Huh? Where should the concern be? Where should the concern be? When you have black parents being killed by their kids because they try to discipline them, I don't think our concern is with the police anymore. Our concern is with each other. And you sell out Negroes who want to jock this man. When more black people are laying in the street dead from their brothers and their sisters, remember, y'all decided to side with the jolly white man.